Historic protests are taking place across China. Here's what you need to know. For the first time since the start of the pandemic, large protests have broken out in multiple Chinese cities, opposing the country's zero-COVID policy. The rare and historic demonstrations were triggered by a fire in western China last week that killed at least 10 people in a residential building. It happened in Urumqi city in Xinjiang region, which has been under lockdown since August. Many protesters blamed COVID rules for hampering rescue efforts and preventing residents from escaping the burning building. For the first time, some protesters have openly called for the country's leader, Xi Jinping, to step down. Normally, saying that out loud in China could get you jailed. In some footage, hundreds of protesters could be heard saying they want freedom, not PCR tests. At the prestigious Tsinghua University in Beijing, where President Xi studied, students called for democracy and the rule of law. Some protesters were taken away by police. Many others have taken up a silent but powerful form of dissent, holding up pieces of blank paper. It's a protest against China's censorship and a show of grief for those who perished in the fire. Will China change its mind on its zero-COVID policy? What the country's leader do next could have major public health and political consequences.